the lockdown period, how do
What should
we, what are the innovative ways of generating the revenue, if there is any?
I think during, I'll answer this one first. During the lockdown, you should I think it's a very good opportunity to do branding, because people are sitting khali. They've got nothing much to do. Although I think even work from home is not entirely working. Work from home concept, by the way, works when you're sitting at home and the rest of the world is working, or at least
Yes.
most of the world is working, work from home. But when nobody is working, what work will you do from home, except organizing your own laptop and probably surfing here and there. I think it's a good time to do a little bit of branding, because when people are empty minded, I would say, when they've got nothing much going on their mind, the impression of a brand is greater. Because imagine somebody very busy doesn't have a recall value of the brand. So I think use your social media, use your techniques, use your whatever you do on marketing to have a very solid branding strategy that make your brand, so that in these 21 days people do not forget you even when they wake up after 21 days, or the businesses wake up after 21 days. So very
Yeah.
strong branding you can do. You can, because branding is easy, it is cheap also, it's not very expensive these days. And I think persistent efforts also lead to branding. And also maintain your liquidity, I would say. Do not lose your liquidity, because soon as the lockdown opens, you will have to be needing money, and very very desperately so. So maintaining liquidity, branding, keep contact with your customers. Do not lose don't feel that the whole world is closed, so therefore the client is also, the customer is also closed. So what is the point of talking to the client? Remember, they will only remember the people who supported them in this difficult time. So maintain close, do not lose communication. People are just sitting at home on the television, they are not communicating with
Yeah.
rest of the world. Where, remember, there was, when you were working, you were on the phone or on your internet or emails all day, and suddenly everything is switched off. So it is not actually switched off. You should keep your communication, so that the client knows that even in this phase you do care and you value the person in your business. So I think these 3 4 tips can be taken. And rest, of course, keep your routine very very solid. I mean, do your workout, because if only if your body works, your mind will work, because otherwise mind will run out of ideas. If you run out of ideas, you are aggravating your problems after lockdown. What happens is, I was Ashish, a very interesting thing. I was imagining a person who's sleeping more and having afternoon naps, also getting up at, instead of 6 in the morning, getting up at 8 in the morning, and relaxing, watching TV. You know what is going to happen when the lockdown opens? You will just go back and resume your office, and you will be blank. You will have no
Yes.
ideas whatsoever, because
True.
the lethargy would have walked on from your body to your mind. If this lethargy walks on to your mind, you will need a very active mind after lockdown to be able to resurrect your business. So therefore, keep yourself active and maintain in touch, keep contact with clients, customers, prospective clients, also have general chit chat. But one thing you need to take care is, don't try and sell during this lockdown. If you try and sell, it will send a wrong message. You know what the person will think? Okay, the world is dying, the virus is spreading. In that phase, you are trying to make money out of me. I don't think you will be considered as a very nice person, basically, or a very nice business that aap abhi. So don't make a sale, but maintain a basic relationship with your client or customer, so that when the lockdown opens, you are the first person he thinks of.
Correct. And before we end up, I, because the time is running now, so I
Yeah.
just want to summarize one more thing. One more thing which we all can do in this lockdown period is what we were not able to do because we didn't have time to do things, certain things for our office or for our business, for our customers. A lot of innovative ideas were coming in our mind while we were working on our business as usual, and we were not able to give the time to those ideas. Maybe those ideas worth it to explore now. Spend some time to build those strategies which you were not able to do earlier, and utilize this time to execute them probably when the office opens, when the lockdown opens. That's what I also would like to submit.